In a world above the clouds, where time stands still. With these, I will finally claim my wish. You have awakened the dragon, and I shall grant you one wish.
I wish you were a little kid again, Goku. Then you couldn't stop me.
Your wish has been granted!
Whoa! I'm small again? What's happening?
To help Goku back to normal, they will journey beyond the stars.
Together, they'll cross time and face their destiny.
But across the void, a deadly power rises. Heroes pushed beyond their limits to save all they loved.
Fate beyond all limits. I won't let you hurt anyone else.
But evil doesn't fade. It transforms. Each time, stronger. Each time, more ruthless. You're strong. But this ends now, baby. In a distant corner of the universe, a world of power and conquest rises above the sands of time. Forged in battle, destined to rule, Saiyans! You monkey! Bakalda, still breathing? Three Saiyans, directed by fate.
The pods contain the young Saiyans, Vegeta and Broly, recovering from their battles.
One decision will change the fate of Vegeta Planet!
But to become a legend. Alone in the vastness of space, the young warrior pondered his destiny.
Raised, not by warriors, but by wisdom. He learned strength from the heart. When the time came, they chose to rise, not as weapons. Power clashes with legacy in a battle that tears the skies apart. You won't defeat me! But in the shadows, evil never rests. You're strong, But this ends now, Broly. But warriors do not run.
From innocence comes destiny. One child, one chance. On the crimson plains of this alien world, brother faces brother in a battle that will decide the fate of the planet.
While one walks the edge of life and death, the journey beyond begins.
Across the sea, the Dragon Balls await, shimmering with fate.
Encased in their armored shells, they pierce the atmosphere, bringing with them the promise of destruction.
And from the ashes, evils come. The final sanctuary watches silently from the heavens. And when power meets madness, even gods may tremble. Fushi! But peace is fragile, and evil never sleeps. Across the stars, danger awaits, but they press on without fear. And from within, a power awakens. Prepare for the ultimate battle.
He was sent away, not to flee.
Left behind by fate, the child Kakarot knew nothing of war.
But as warriors,
Despite his wounds, he gathered every ounce of his remaining strength, preparing the ultimate attack.
this is not just a story. It is the legend reborn. Prepare for the ultimate battle!
Nature and fate converge in chaos.
Even the Guardians feel fear.
But evil never sleeps. From across the stars,
All right, Goku. Catch bubbles if you want my training.
speak your wish. I shall grant it.
To return, Goku must journey across the path of the Snake Way. So, this is Kakarot's home. So, this is Kakarot's home. I've had enough of your pride, Frieza. Let me show you what is power of a Super Saiyan God Blue.
Nature and fate converge in chaos.
With the very foundations of the world crumbling, he prepares to deliver the final blow.
This is the power of an evil, namely Cell, begins his hunt. He grows stronger, faster, deadlier. Perfection achieved. But high above, hope endures. My watch has spanned centuries, yet the hearts of mortals remain the greatest mystery. But far beyond mortal reach, a silent force watches. The Destroyer. Awakening. But evil never fades. It evolves. From the darkest pits comes a power even gods fear. In the face of annihilation, only unity can awaken something greater. In a world where peace once reigned, something ancient awakens. But peace is fragile, and evil never sleeps. And when heroes fall, the world holds its breath. Even submerged, his rage grows. The legendary Super Saiyan cannot be contained for long. Hope rises again from ancient grounds of wisdom and legend. You won't defeat me, Broly!
sometimes.
Salvation comes from the future. A lone warrior from a shattered world returns to change fate itself.
A master of unimaginable energy power. And the future, forged by warriors who refuse to surrender. The Kami watched over Earth. But even him can't stop what's coming.
An ancient sorcerer whispers the curse of resurrection.